So today I would like us to talk about God. Let's talk about God. And if you are here listening to this and you get triggered by the word God because you, for whatever reason, good, have a seat and listen more. So I want us to start with the story of an egg, if you've heard about it or not. So there are these two people, one who believes in God and the other doesn't believe in God. And the one who doesn't believe in God was like, how do you believe in something that you don't know? And the one who believes was like, that's a very, very good question. Now you tell me, where does chicken come from? And one who doesn't believe said, from an egg. And he said, okay. And where does an egg come from? From a hen. Where does a hen come from? From an egg. Where does an egg come from? From a hen. And where does a hen come from? From an egg. And the one who believes said, and who created the first egg? That was the moment of change for the person who did not believe in God. And I ask you now, who created the first egg? Who created the first egg? You see, there must be something that has existed forever that created the very first egg, right? And it doesn't matter. Even the one who says they don't believe in God believes in something to be able to say that they don't believe in God. So today I am not here to tell you about who God is, because I cannot even attempt to answer that or to tell you about that. Today I want us to talk about experiencing God, knowing God. I'm not talking about believing in God. I'm talking about knowing God. See, there is a difference. You can believe in something, but you don't know it. I'm not talking about believing. I'm talking about knowing. When you are able to experience God, you can tell your friends, you don't know God the way I know God. And you're right. Because you've experienced God. You've experienced that divinity in an aspect of your life that you thought there was no way forward. I am walking every day with God because I know that He is the author and finisher of my life. I know because I've experienced God. I have experienced God in my life. My belief is not just because I grew up hearing about God. Because how did I know about God? My parents taught me about God. I went to church every day. I read the Bible. I went to Sunday school. I was in the YP. And I grew up in the church groups. And yes, that's part of my life. That's how I knew about God. So my first awareness of God was my parents, right? But that's not how I knew God. Knowing God is different. It feels different. It hits different. You can believe in something that you don't know. Someone can tell you about the country so much, how beautiful it is, that you believe about it. You even say it to other people that you've never been. But do you really know? Do you know God? I want to challenge us now. Start by asking yourself, do I really know what I say I believe in? And you know the funny part, when you ask God that I want to know you, oh, be ready, because God is going to shake the core of your world because you want to know. He's He will show you the aspect of Him that you need to know at the time that you need to know it. God can never show you all aspects of Him. You will not be able to contain it. So He will show you the aspect of Himself that you need to know at the time that you need to know Him. So I challenge you. You who thinks that you don't believe in God, you who think that you don't know, you who think that everything is by your power, you think that it's all your effort, I challenge you today to try to know God and see what happens. See what happens when you try to know Him. I am telling you this. When you ask to know Him, when you try to know God, When you ask to know him, I know, no try. When you ask to know him, you will be surprised how your world is going to change. You will be surprised. Because you will get to know you first. And the you that you think that you know, you will have an awakening again. And I believe in that. Ask to know God. And come back to this video again.